Alright, so I have already done 2 Budget Beast videos since Madden 24 has came out, and this has been one of my most requested videos. And now that we're getting more promos, more Legends drops, Campus Heroes, there's a lot of new Budget Beasts in the game. And also the market has not only went down, but it's went up at times. It's a very weird market right now, so I have to get you guys this Budget Beast part 3 out. If you guys are enjoying videos like this, I do gameplays and all the new cards as well. I do top 10s on this channel. Make sure you hit that like and hit that sub. I'm on that road to 35,000 subscribers. We are like 700 subs away, I believe, right now. I also stream on Twitch every single day, so come follow the Twitch and say what's up over there. But other than that, let's get into these Budget Beasts. If you are looking for cheap, fast Madden coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, head over to my sponsor, EasyMut, and use code CHEW for 5% off your order. The link is in the description. All right, to start the video off, we have a Campus Hero. You'll notice there's probably going to be a lot of Campus Heroes in this video. There's a lot of good Budget Beasts that came out with that program, but we're looking at a 79 overall running back, and I know it's not really nice to see, especially when we have a free guy like DeAndre Swift in the game. I know a couple people run double backfields, but this Kian Mitchell is actually not bad. I clicked the one that was expiring. That's always awesome of me. But this card is, you can see, for a 79 overall, having around 85 speed is absolutely awesome. He also has 87 excel, which is very, very good for a 79 overall. But you can see the stats around the board just aren't really good comparative. He does have low carrying, low catching, everything. But this is a guy that you just want to get in the open field. That's really all you want to do. And also, I've seen this guy a lot, especially in Ravens teams. I think he's currently the best and most usable running back in the Ravens team, and he actually has played very, very well against me. And I was questioning, who is Kian Mitchell? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did not know who he was, and I had to look him up, and I didn't realize how good this card is, and he fits right into that team. Moving over to the defensive side of the ball, we do got an 81 overall Eric Stokes, and like I said, a lot of these are going to be from this program. I also do have some higher up cards for you guys that are a little bit expensive. Right now in the game, we usually set it at a 50 kind of marker, or a 50K kind of marker. We kind of have it at 75 because of how expensive the cards have gotten. 84s have went up crazy in price, but those are kind of like the really good usable cards and kind of closer to the God Squads. But Eric Stokes right here, sitting around under 20K, which is very, very nice for a card. 87 speed. You're not really getting much coverage stats. You're getting 78 man coverage and 70 zone. You're not going to find any corner for around this price with really good coverage stats. It's just not going to happen. And if you do, they're going to have awful speed. I would always take speed at the end of the day, especially Eric Stokes. Even with the bad coverage stats, he could break on the ball. I would probably play him in a deep third or even maybe at safety, so he's not like asked to do too much in the flats and whatnot. But 87 speed and 87 excel for this price, it doesn't get much better than that. I know the agility's not the greatest right there, but he's good, man. He's definitely about as good as you can get for that price range. Sticking along the same road, we got Tyquan Thornton right here. Ignore Juan Thornhill. He's just chilling right there. We got Tyquan Thornton sitting at 16,000 coins. He is not a bad wide receiver at all. You'll notice, like I said, kind of with Eric Stokes, he has very good speed, and he's kind of lacking everywhere else, but paying for speed this early on is very, very nice. 87 speed on a 6'2" wide receiver. As you guys know right now, 87 is the highest you can get at wide receiver. I think Devontae Smith has that. Hester, Jerry Rice, they're all sitting at 87. There's no 88 speed. To get that for 20K is ridiculous. Obviously, when it comes to route running, he's not going to be fantastic, but if you could put him on the outside where he's running deep post, sitting at 84 route running, this card almost feels like illegal for a no money spend. Like, I think this has got to be like the best valued card in the game if you're looking to save at that one position. And if you're even brand new at Madden, you can literally pick this card up right away and he'll dominate for you. Moving back over to defense, we got Israel Mukuamu. I think that's how you pronounce it. He got a golden ticket last year, so we're all very fond of him. A tall safety. Right when I saw his name, I'm like, okay, this got to be a Budget Beast, right? So he is a little bit on the slower end, but he's a user. He's a user. You're going to make up with that with good user. 83 speed, 85 excel on a 6'4" player. As you guys saw in part 1 and part 2, I showed you guys Isaiah Simmons. If you can match him and Isaiah Simmons, those are the two best budget users in the game. Those are two guys you get to slap right in, and that makes it so you don't have to use Eric Berry. Maybe you want to use Rondé Barber on the back end because the corners are a little bit worse early on. That's what I would do, honestly, or I would even use the offensive lineman. I don't think I would use Eric Berry if I was no money spent. I'd probably use Mukuamu and also our guy Isaiah Simmons. I think that's the best stat. Getting in 2 6'4" users in there for under 20K a piece, it's very nice out here right now. So like I told you guys, I had to move the price range up to 75,000, and the first one on the higher end we're going to have, I still have a couple lower end guys. We're going to be bouncing back and forth. The first one I have for the higher end is going to be Chig Okeke. I know we got Michael Mayer for free. I know he's very good, but like I said, I don't want to rule out the other people that use like multiple tight ends or whatnot, because I truly do think this is a very good card, especially for his overall and price range. An 84 speed tight end. As you guys know, 85 is the highest we get in the game, and if you can get a guy like Chig for, I think you can get these guys for, I don't know if they put the part 2 guys in there for free. I think they kind of cheated us on there, but this is a guy under 75k in that range. 84 speed. He has all of the route running above 82, 84, and 83 right there are also very nice. The catching's not awful. Obviously, it's nice to see the 84 base catching, but the catching traffic and spec isn't too crazy. But the one thing with Chig, I know a lot of people like to nitpick, is that he's not the tallest guy in the world. I know a lot of people complain with Shannon Sharp. I personally think these tight ends that are like this kind of weight and height, these guys run against man coverage way better than the bigger guys do. Like Michael Mayer is an absolute unit out there. He's a brick. When you come to Chig, he runs routes like a wide receiver, and with the man meta, this is the type of guy I want on my field. All right, I know Adoree Jackson is above our price range, but as you guys know, you can get one of these 85 overall for free from the Campus Hero House Rules, and this is the exact card I took, and he plays on my God Squad. Like, you guys have seen my team lineup. I've done multiple reviews. Adoree Jackson is one of the better cards in the game, and you can get him for free. So as many of you guys know, a lot of people are doing the man coverage strat card, and then they're also using the Bears coach, so you can actually get him up to 90 man coverage. That's what I did on my team, and that's why Adoree is so valuable. But the thing is, he also has 87 speed, 88 excel, so he fits right perfectly into the man coverage meta. He's also very fast, and you can get him for free from the House Rules. I know a lot of you guys are wondering which card you should take out of there. I think Adoree is by far the best out there, especially if you run man coverage. If you're running zone, I'd probably stick away from him. But Adoree Jackson, been one of my better cards. Yeah, even outshining guys like Richard Sherman on this team. Bouncing back over to the cheaper side, we got Lewis Cine at an 81 overall. Another under 20k card, another 81 overall Campus Hero. This promo was amazing for the rookie, or I almost said rookie, for the no money spent, you know, budget beast accounts. He has 85 excel, 87 speed, another very good safety, and this is one that is fast enough to where you don't have to play in the box. Like I told you guys before, I think Simmons and also Mukuamu are great for the box. Lewis Cine, you could play in the box if you really wanted to. He could be your user too, because he has good height, but this is a guy that you could just leave up top and he's going to be good for you, especially if you're in a zone meta running 80 zone coverage while getting good speed and good height for an 81 overall card. I mean, this is probably the best. I know I said it earlier. I said it earlier for Thorin, but now that I'm looking back at it, I feel like Lewis Cine's probably the best all-around card. He has good hit power too. I mean, this is a very good card. A very, very good card. You could even get away with it using this card in like God Squads. Like, you truly could. I mean, this is insane. So moving over, we have 84 Devin Hester, and you can see he's literally right at that price range of 75,000 coins. But when we move over and look at his stats, he's actually very good. Another 85 speed wide receiver. So you're getting kind of like, you know, Tyquan Thornton we just showed you. He had awful stats around the board. Devin Hester, you are losing a little bit of speed on this base card, but you are also getting much better stats. You're getting 2 of them above 80 in the catching, and then also the route running, you're getting an 81 short. You could also probably boost that medium if you really are nitpicky about it, but he also does have 83 deep route running. Devin Hester moves really good in Madden. I think this would be a good kick returner on a lot of budget teams as well. I mean, I've loved his main card. I'm using his main card, and he's been amazing since now. If you haven't earned your free legend yet and you're waiting for a card in between, this day 84 Devin Hester is going to be amazing for you. So another high-end card we got right here is Christian Watson, and I know this is one that you guys already know about already. Coming from that Headliners Part 2 promo, he is amazing. I mean, sitting around that price range of 75,000 coins, you are going to get a 6'4" wide receiver with 85 speed. He has amazing short route running, even hitting the Hall of Fame. I almost said Hall of Fame. All Madden threshold, as you guys know, is the all Madden threshold and all pro are different. You have to hit 90 on all pro. It's 85 for all Madden. He hits that in short running. For a card that is an 84 overall, that is ridiculous. He also has amazing catching stats too across the board. I mean, this is definitely one of the best wide receivers you can get in the game for under 100k. He fits right into the game. Definitely a budget beast. This one should be on everybody's team. I think he's better than any option, even close to being under 100k. Our last card of the video for you guys here today is going to be, I always butcher his name. Is it Odafe? Did I say that right? I have no clue. But looking at a pass rusher, he actually is really nice because he comes with very good speed. As many of you guys are watching this video, we are getting a free Micah Parsons today and tomorrow. You got to watch the MCS stream. So to have a faster edge right like this on the opposite side, you could have really 2 fast guys. 83 speed, 87 excel. You're going to have a deadly pass rushing combo. He also does hit that 80 block shed and 85 power move. When I was looking at all the pass rushers under 75k at MUT.GG, it's like almost none of them had 80 above block shed, which was ridiculous. I had to put Owe up here. Not only did he get good speed, he has amazing block shed and also a power move. he's definitely one of the best budget pass rushers in the game we've seen yet. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The budget beast, man, this is one of the most requested, and I feel like I've been updating this a little bit too much. I might wait a little bit on the next one. I think we've been doing a week apart. I usually like to wait 2 weeks in between video series, but early on, I know a lot of you guys are No Money Spent players, and I had to get this one out for you. But if you guys enjoy these videos, man, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.